Have you ever wondered why some people seem to attract peace, happiness, and opportunity wherever they go, while others feel trapped in endless cycles of struggle? Many spend their lives searching for luck in the outside world, yet they overlook the greatest secret. True fortune begins within. Today, we will explore the symbolic meaning of salt and how a simple pinch of it can remind us to transform our thoughts, habits, and energy. This is not about magic or superstition. It is about mindfulness, intention, and living with clarity. Salt has been treasured by civilizations for thousands of years. It preserves what is valuable and removes what causes decay. In the same way, your mind must preserve wisdom and let go of harmful emotions. Every negative thought you hold on to becomes like a burden you willingly carry. Every moment of gratitude becomes a seed of good fortune. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. Before beginning your day, hold a small pinch of salt in your hand. As you look at it, ask yourself one simple question. What am I ready to release today? Perhaps it is fear. Perhaps it is anger. Perhaps it is regret. The answer matters more than the salt itself. Then quietly say to yourself, I choose peace over worry. I choose kindness over resentment. I choose courage over fear. At that moment, something powerful begins to happen. Not because the salt has supernatural powers, but because your mind has made a conscious decision to change. Most people believe luck is random. But what if luck is simply the result of consistent choices? Every calm response, instead of anger, creates stronger relationships. Every honest action builds trust. Every patient moment opens doors that impatience would have closed. Think about nature. A river does not fight the rocks in its path. It flows around them. Eventually, even the hardest stone is shaped by gentle persistence. Your life follows the same principle. You do not need to force success. You need to develop the patience to move steadily toward it. Many people unknowingly block their own blessings. They wake up expecting problems. They complain before giving thanks. They compare themselves to others instead of improving themselves. These habits quietly steal their peace and convince them that luck has abandoned them. Replace these habits with awareness. Each evening, reflect on 3 good things that happened during your day, no matter how small. Gratitude trains the mind to notice opportunities instead of obstacles. A thankful heart often discovers what a worried mind cannot see. The pinch of salt can also become a reminder to cleanse your environment. Keep your living space organized. Remove objects that constantly remind you of pain. Open your windows. Let fresh air enter. A peaceful environment encourages a peaceful mind. But remember, the greatest cleansing always happens inside you. Jealousy poisons happiness. Greed destroys contentment. Hatred burns the one who carries it. Forgiveness, however, frees the heart. Compassion softens the mind. Humility attracts respect without demanding it. Real fortune is not measured by the size of your house or the balance in your bank account. It is measured by the calmness of your heart when difficulties arrive. A peaceful person is richer than someone who possesses everything yet sleeps with anxiety every night. Whenever life becomes difficult, hold that symbolic pinch of salt and remind yourself that every challenge contains a lesson. Every disappointment can become wisdom. Every ending creates space for a new beginning. Do not wait for the perfect moment to change your life. Transformation always begins with one small decision made today. Great mountains are climbed one step at a time. Great character is built one choice at a time. If you truly wish to change your luck forever, begin by changing your thoughts. Change your words. Change your actions. The world often reflects the energy you consistently bring into it. The salt is only a symbol. The real power has always been your awareness, your discipline, and your ability to choose peace instead of fear. So tonight, before you sleep, take a small pinch of salt in your hand. Close your eyes for a moment. Let go of yesterday's burdens. Welcome tomorrow with gratitude, patience, and hope. You may discover that the luck you were searching for was never outside you. It was quietly waiting for the moment you chose to awaken to your own inner wisdom, and that single choice can change your life forever. Salt is a symbol of inner transformation. A pinch of salt represents letting go of fear, anger, regret, and negative thoughts while embracing peace, gratitude, and mindfulness. A simple pinch of salt may seem ordinary, but its greatest value is found in what it can remind you to become. Throughout history, salt has been treasured because it preserves what is valuable and helps remove what causes decay. In the same way, your mind has the power to protect wisdom while letting go of thoughts that slowly steal your peace. The salt itself does not change your destiny. Instead, it becomes a quiet symbol that encourages you to transform from within. Every time you hold a small pinch of salt, pause for a moment and ask yourself, what am I ready to release today? Perhaps it is fear that has kept you from taking the next step. Perhaps it is anger that has burdened your heart, or regret that keeps your attention fixed on the past. Once you recognize these emotions, make the conscious choice to let them go. Replace them with patience, compassion, gratitude, and clarity, just as clean water washes away dust. Mindful awareness can cleanse the heart of unnecessary suffering. Real transformation begins the moment you stop blaming the world and start observing your own thoughts. When your inner world becomes calm and balanced, your actions naturally become wiser. Your relationships grow stronger and new opportunities begin to appear. What seems like changing luck is often the natural result of changing yourself first. Your choices create your luck. Good fortune is shaped by daily actions, such as honesty, patience, kindness, and self-discipline, rather than by chance or superstition. Many people spend their lives waiting for luck to appear, believing that success belongs only to those who are fortunate. Yet, What most people call luck is often the result of countless small choices made every single day. Every decision you make plants a seed that will eventually grow into tomorrow's reality. When you choose honesty over deception, you build trust that opens unexpected doors. When you respond with patience instead of anger, you protect your peace and strengthen your relationships. When you remain disciplined even without immediate rewards, you create opportunities that others may mistake for good fortune. Life quietly reflects the habits you repeat. A person who wakes up with purpose, treats others with kindness, and continues learning from every experience naturally attracts respect and meaningful connections. On the other hand, someone who is ruled by fear, impatience, or negativity often creates obstacles without realizing it. Luck is rarely a single moment of chance. It is the outcome of consistent thoughts, words, and actions. Every kind gesture, every wise decision, and every moment of self-control shapes the path ahead. Instead of asking why luck favors someone else, ask what choices they have been making that you can learn from. The future is built one decision at a time, and each mindful choice brings you closer to a life filled with peace, purpose, and lasting success. Cleanse both your mind and your environment, just as salt symbolizes purification, clearing mental negativity and maintaining a peaceful, organized space helps cultivate clarity and inner balance. The space around you often reflects the condition of your mind, and the condition of your mind is influenced by the space you live in. When your surroundings are filled with unnecessary clutter, constant noise, and reminders of past pain, it becomes harder to experience peace and clarity. Cleansing your environment is not about creating a perfect home. It is about creating a place that supports a calm and focused life. Begin with small changes. Open a window and let fresh air fill the room. Organize the items you use every day and remove things that no longer serve a meaningful purpose. A clean and peaceful space encourages a clear and peaceful mind. Yet, the most important cleansing takes place within. Thoughts of jealousy, resentment, fear, and endless worry can weigh down the heart more heavily than any physical burden. Just as you would sweep dust from your floor, learn to gently clear these emotions through mindfulness and self-awareness. Notice them without judgment. Then let them pass, instead of allowing them to control your actions. Replace criticism with compassion, impatience with understanding, and anxiety with quiet confidence. As your inner world becomes lighter, your outer world begins to feel different as well. You become more present, more grateful, and more open to opportunities that were always there but hidden behind the noise of an unsettled mind. Practice gratitude and live in the present, focusing on blessings instead of problems trains the mind to recognize opportunities, making life feel more abundant and fulfilling. Gratitude has the quiet power to transform the way you see the world. It does not change every circumstance overnight, but it changes the mind that experiences those circumstances. Many people begin each day by focusing on what is missing, what went wrong yesterday, or what they fear might happen tomorrow. This habit fills the heart with worry and makes even small challenges seem overwhelming. Instead, train yourself to notice the blessings that already exist in your life. They may be as simple as a peaceful morning, a kind word from a friend, good health, or the opportunity to learn something new. When you appreciate these moments, your attention shifts from scarcity to abundance. Living in the present is equally important. The past cannot be changed, and the future cannot be controlled. But this moment is where your choices truly matter. By giving your full attention to the present, you become more aware of opportunities, more patient with difficulties, and more connected to the people around you. At the end of each day, take a few quiet moments to reflect on 3 things you are grateful for. This simple practice strengthens a positive mindset and reminds you that joy often hides in ordinary experiences. A grateful heart sees possibilities where a restless mind sees only problems. And that perspective becomes the foundation for lasting peace and fulfillment. Real luck comes from inner peace. True success is not measured by wealth or possessions, but by a calm mind, a compassionate heart, and the wisdom to turn life's challenges into opportunities for growth. Many people believe that luck is measured by wealth, fame, or the number of possessions they own. But these things can disappear as quickly as they arrive. Real luck is found in something far more lasting: a peaceful mind and a balanced heart. A person who remains calm during difficult times possesses a treasure that cannot be bought or taken away. Inner peace allows you to face challenges with wisdom instead of panic, and to respond with patience instead of anger. It gives you the strength to accept what cannot be changed while continuing to improve what can. When your heart is free from bitterness, jealousy, and endless comparison, you begin to experience a quiet happiness that does not depend on outside circumstances. Compassion toward others, forgiveness for past mistakes, and humility in moments of success create a life filled with meaningful relationships and genuine respect. These qualities attract trust and kindness naturally, making your path smoother and more fulfilling. Difficulties will still appear, but they no longer have the power to shake your spirit. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to grow in wisdom, resilience, and understanding. The greatest fortune is not avoiding life's storms, but learning how to remain steady within them. When you cultivate inner peace each day, you discover that the luck you once searched for in the outside world has always been growing quietly within your own heart.